Hi, my name is Nuriel Keiko, and I'm a singer-songwriter.
You're so up and down, but I heard you've been around with somebody new. Is it too soon?
So it started off just with Korise and I. He was producing all the tracks and everything and the beats, and he would send them to me and I would write songs. But the project really, I think, got just another element brought to it and really took off once Korise introduced me to Sakima, who is a longtime friend of his and also like a musical partner in a lot of ways. And Sakima had some songs he had written and needed a singer, and he started off by working with me on In the Fall, song he had wrote. And yeah, it just really, I would say, evolved from there. The project evolved from there. I was working with a friend of mine who needed a singer to sing the choruses for their project. And Korise was actually producing that for them. So, but from there, he really encouraged me to start thinking about creating a project of my own. And like 4 years ago, sent me a couple tracks, some beats that he had just made, and I wrote Let You Go. And it just kind of took off from there. The recording process for In the Fall is actually quite a bit different from the way that we recorded the other tracks. We got to record with Pure Mind, which was a great experience. Korise had played the song for Steve Hightaker, one of the instructors there. And Steve really loved the song and thought it would be a great idea if we tracked drums there. From that, Daniel Blum got involved. He actually recorded the drum track on the song. Also, we had Jason Butler on the keys and Ted Gauld on the bass, who brought just an amazing element to the bass line on In the Fall. It was written by Sakima, and it's actually based on a true story. A good friend of his, who is a mother, lost her young son to just a senseless act of violence. And he writes the song from her perspective, really focusing in on her story and her experience with losing her child. From that, we came up with an idea for the video, focusing in on a mother and her son, and the experience of that relationship, kind of moving into that, and then also into just that experience of loss. It's a song that's very much dedicated to the mothers who lose their children far, far too soon before their time. This song has, in 2020, been brought to a place where that story is even more relevant and even more salient in the news with what we're seeing happening with the police brutality and the hate crimes. We just hope that anyone listening to it would empathize with them, as a lot of times the voices of the mothers are overshadowed by sensationalism, debate, political back and forth sort of opinions, but we wanted to highlight their voices and kind of lift them above that and have people reflect on a world where these mothers don't have to mourn.
Our mother mourns. Will she ever find the answer for why a baby boy had to leave? I wonder if we know that time is fading. Summer's rainfall.
Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm Nuriel Keiko, and you can find my music on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, and all other streaming platforms. Make sure you watch my music videos for In the Fall and If I Could on YouTube. And you can find my music and other content on townfuturistmedia.com.